everybody, welcome back. Today we are watching Lost, episode 6, House of the Rising Sun. I'm just gonna say I think this one's about the two Korean people. That would make sense because her name is Sun and it's a fun play on words. I don't know. Walkabout was episode 4 and that was about the guy, Mr. Locke and his legs. And then the last one was White Rabbit and that was about Jack and him chasing the white rabbit. Something fell and I'm afraid to know what it was because last time something fell, a shelf fell off my wall and busted a bunch of stuff. And I have a $300 amp on that shelf. Hold on. We're good. Amp is still on the wall, so I don't know what it was. That shelf got re-screwed in with really heavy-duty industrial wall anchors because I was like, that ain't happening again. I don't know what it was. I'll figure it out later. Could just be my neighbor. I don't know. You're not here to watch me talk. You're here to watch the show with me and hear me talk about that. So without further ado, let's go. Let's get into it. Let's dive in. There she is. She's so cute. They're finding flowers. He's out there catching grown ass fish. He's being a good husband, like a good provider. Like he's not really, doesn't really seem like he's there for her emotionally, but like he is taking care of her. These two, on their week-long will they, won't they?
You guys are finished verbally copulating. We should get a move on. And the great white hunter's getting restless.
Great white hunter. Oh, that's fantastic.
Ask Jack about his tattoos.
Oh, you guys have an inside joke. How absolutely wonderful for you both.
He likes Claire, doesn't he? Like, she said the daddy wasn't in the picture. See, he's providing, which is good, but he's not, like, there for her emotionally, and she needs that. Women need that. I think men need it too, but they don't really admit it. Wait a minute. Did she leave the rich life for the cute waiter?
누구 가시네요? 그래요? 뭐죠?
Oh, they're already together.
우리 아빠는?
손님 때문에 바빠.
Oh, they're forbidden love.
빨리 이곳을 떠나고 싶어.
Now she's regretting her choices.
널 데리고 도망가고 싶지는 않아.
우리한테는 오직 이 방법밖에.
It's the only chance we have. Yeah, he's not approved of.
내가 아버지한테 말씀드릴게.
Ah.
그리고 설득해볼게.
우리 아빠를 몰라 사는 얘기야 지금.
Yeah, so. Yeah. No. I used to think that the whole asking for permission thing was like so sweet. And then I got a little older and then I was like, yeah, no, that's bullshit.
여보.
Uh-oh.
왜 그래요?
What happened? What the hell? Oh, he hit the kid. Oh, God. Oh, he's gonna drown him. Somebody! Where's the dog? See, that's why we have people verify. It doesn't have to be the, like, I don't have a good relationship with my dad, so I would never ask him for any advice at all. But I do have people I trust in my life that fact check and verify my people. Come on, about time you show up! Oh, yeah! That was awesome. He's like torpedoed right off of that guy. Or torpedoed him right off of him. It's hilarious that he just has them. Okay, I think Sawyer is arrogant, and he's not really my favorite, but I do think he's a good person to have. Gotta keep him in check. I don't think you could give him a lot of authority. He would go a little wild with it, but like, he's one of those people that are good to have in that like, authoritative roles. I'm guessing the husband tackled him because he walked up on her with no shirt on. But I don't really see her telling anybody, so I don't know how he knows that.
This is it.
This is where the coffin was? Oh, it's first light. They're getting the water.
Bring me your bottles. And keep an eye out for any medical supplies. Drugs in particular.
Drugs.
Drugs. I got my drug rug on. I didn't know that's what it was called. I just really like the way it looks, and it's super comfortable. Like, stupid comfortable. Charlie, where are you going? Charlie! Really? Just at the mention of the word, you gotta run off and do some?
What's going on?
Hornets?
Standing on a beehive. What's a beehive doing there?
Beehives are supposed to be in trees.
Ground bees. Oh my gosh, my little brother got attacked by one of those one time.
We need to get something to seal the hive. Take the bird? Yeah, hurry.
Just rip your shirt off.
He tried to kill Michael. We all saw it. The cuffs stay on until we know why.
Okay, but you gotta move him into like a better spot. Someone really needs to try to talk to them. Like, actually talk to them. Like, you speak different languages. It's not that they're incapable of... It's not like they're stupid. Your father disowned you. Oh, hey! That went in a different route.
아빠 밑에서 일할 거야?
그렇게 하는 게 옳은 거야.
하지만 자기야 그거는
해야.
I don't see why that's bad. He got employed. And her dad seems to have cash, so... What's the issue?
자기야 이렇게 비싼 걸 어떻게 샀어?
이제 이 정도는 할 수 있어.
Oh. If I ever get to that point in my life, I want a real diamond. I'm gonna say it right now. None of that moissanite crap. I want a vintage diamond. It's already been dug up, already been worn by somebody else. It's got a history to it. They're gorgeous. I've said it. And y'all can hate me in the comments. But this guy is still standing on a beehive.
Keep still, man.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to cover the hive.
He should have just slowly backed away. There's bees on his face! Ah! Run! 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 Nope, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're all dead. You're all just done dead. Oh god! Oh god! Now they're stripping! Oh my god! Now they're gonna get knocked up while bees are around. She's gonna have a sexy moment. Oh god! Is that his dad? Yep. Poppy! I don't touch it!
How long you been here?
Long. Takes 40 or 50 years for clothing to degrade like this.
What is it?
Drugs. Sorry, I can't say that on YouTube. Money. Stones. Got the family jewels. It's like at the end of the Goonies when they pull out the jewels and it's like those little, that $1 bag from the Dollar Tree. That's what he has.
It was full of bees.
I'd have thought C's, actually.
He made a booby joke.
뭐 하는 거야?
상처가 너무 심해서.
Just trying to help you, stubborn man. Typical guy. Just trying to help you. Bring him some shade. Like, they really gotta put him in a shady spot because they do not have medical help. Ooh, got that Chanel. They don't have, like, a medical situation. So, like, I understand they want him locked up for safety reasons, but they shouldn't perpetuate it and make it worse. Like, he should be in a shady area, locked up. Is that a Shiba Inu? Ah! Or a Shar-Pei? What is that? What kind of dog is that?
좋아.
It's a Shar-Pei. Look at all the little rolls.
내가 사무실 가서 보내는 시간이 많으니까.
Oh, no, I'd rather hang out with you.
물론 네가 밥도 주고 뭐 훈련도 시켜야 되는데.
You just got her some responsibilities. He's like, here you go. Here's a job.
송이가 내 인생의 전부였을 때
I would be so mad if someone just gave me a dog or a cat or any responsibility. I have so much shit to do just in my day-to-day life. I was like, get a pet, start a YouTube channel. Cannot have both.
What?
I saw your boobs.
These caves make too good a shelter just to be used for burial.
You know, I almost said, what if they moved into the forest or the woods or the jungle or whatever you want to call it. But I was also like, the scary thing that's out there, the vampire T-Rex that's chasing everyone around.
What are you doing? Did you say something to my boy?
저리 꺼져.
I don't know why Walt would camp down right in front of him.
What did your mother say about me?
She never talked about you.
You don't know anything about me, do you?
You don't know anything about me.
I know a lot about you.
Yeah?
Walt is
When's my
adorable.
birthday?
August
Oh,
24th. When's mine?
that backfired. That backfired on little Walt.
내가 가서 설명을 하게 해줘.
너도 놈한테 일일이 얘기할 필요 없어.
A thief? What are you talking about?
여보. 여보. 도대체 말 좀
Oh,
해봐.
oh, crap. Oh, no.
다쳤어?
No, he was beating somebody.
무슨 일이야?
He's fine.
무슨 일 했어?
That's somebody else's.
피는 누구 피야?
Yeah, that's not his. It looks like they live in a hotel.
제 아빠 밑에서 무슨 일을 하는 거야?
Oh, she don't know about the family business.
날 좀 봐봐, 무슨 일을 했어?
아버님 시키는 대로 할 뿐이야.
Okay, so he wanted her the respectful way, and I think now he's resentful because his dad made him do some bad biz. And the continuity on that, the blood stain was off of his elbow. I would just like to point that out. The blood don't come out of white that easily. I would know. But I think he's resentful of her now because of that. He's like, I had to do this because I wanted you, and it's your fault, even though it's not her fault. Hey, look at our butt, Jack.
Checking me out?
If I was checking you out, you'd know it.
Yeah, so then what were you thinking?
Well, now that's all he's thinking about.
If we were living at the caves, we could build a dam around that spring so that everybody could have fresh water and we could get the infirmary off the beach.
How far away is this water source? Could they build like some sort of irrigation system? Would it be irrigation? I don't know. Could they build like some sort of system to like bring it down to them? Like, you know, when you take the bamboo and you cut it in half and you have like a long half tube? Just laid a bunch of those out down to the beach.
Drive shaft. You played bass.
He knows how famous he is.
How long since you played?
My guitar, 8 days, 11 hours, give or take.
A lot of wreckage. It might still turn up.
Undamaged. Still playable? I don't think so.
Because I have faith, Charlie.
Locke's just like, I'm an optimist. Watch out, don't chop the leg. Gonna chop a foot off with that form.
I think I'll let him sit in the sun a while longer. Then I'll take his wife aside, find some way to communicate. I think she knows why he attacked Michael.
You sure you don't want me to talk to her?
You need to have a woman go with you.
If you've got that under control, I'm going to start
Take
talking
Kate.
to people about the caves.
Our best hope of survival isn't being spotted by a plane or a ship.
It is the only source of fresh water we found.
Well, no, actually, there was a stream that Jack almost fell face first into, but we decided not to acknowledge that. Roll back the tape. Last episode. Roll back the tape. What's that dog eating?
People are seriously considering following Jack to the caves. I'd like to know where you stand.
You're right here. Slowly, just a little bit at a time, a little bit.
Okay, listen. I'm just gonna say it. We got the sand. Why don't we take the Korean people over to the sand and we all sit in the sand with sticks and we communicate via Pictionary style?
Are you going with the pessimists? Or stay in here and wait for the rescue folks?
Why don't they do shifts? Like, why don't they move to the cave, but every day, like, maybe 2 or 3 people, like, go out and hang out on the beach and they alternate and, like, they switch that out. And that's the job or something. You have to hang out on the beach. These people need to sit down and communicate via Pictionary style. I am 100% serious on that. Draw some pictures. She needs to go ask him what his problem is, but I think she already knows.
새로 인테리어 하는데 돈에 대해선 신경 쓰지 말라고 그러시더군요.
Yeah, can you make it look less like a hotel room?
당신 남편이나 당신 아버지가
Oh,
당신을 찾기 위해서
she's
무슨
ready to
일인지
run.
알 수 있다는 거.
우리 강아지 좀 부탁할게요.
Aw, watch my puppy.
당신이 죽었다고 생각할 때까지 당신은 조용히 가만히 있어야 돼.
It's scary shit right there.
11시 15분.
So he must have found her. Or were they supposed to go together and she was supposed to dip out?
I need to talk to you.
What the fuck? What? Those were the lessons.
Your husband tried to murder me for a watch? I found this watch 2 days ago.
It belongs to my father.
He can't tell anybody that she speaks English. Oh my God. You know how hard that... Oh my... The respect for her just went way up. You know how hard it would be to not talk to somebody to clear something up when you can? Because you're trying not to blow your cover?
I don't envy what you're facing, but I want to help.
Just let the bag run out, man. He'll run out.
What I know is that this island just might give you what you're looking for, but you have to give the island something.
Locke's over here being all philosophical. Probably make coffee. I think coffee would be a hard one for me to let go of. That was good. That was good.
Just what is it that you did?
You had your chance to know.
Typical. That is such a woman answer right there.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
That is on point. That was me like 2 days ago. I was like, you had your chance.
I'm not exactly having the best month of my life. I barely know my son, and now I gotta be his daddy.
Probably terrified because he, working for the dad, would have cut his arm off. She just let it happen. She's like, hey. So they're together, and at 11:15, she's supposed to leave the airport. Go. Why didn't she go? She was too scared. Cause she's wishing she would have left now. It would have worked out perfectly. But, oh, the plane was planned to go down, so it looked like she died. But she was supposed to be in the car. But she didn't get in the car. Conspiracy. Things would have worked out. She could have said, like, she would have found out the plane went down. She would have found out he wasn't around anymore. She could have went home to her dad and been like, I was in the bathroom. I missed my flight. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That's how they get you. They do one nice thing and your freaking brain is all like, I just really want to see that he's a good guy. And they do one nice thing. Bare minimum. And we fall for it every freaking time. Ugh, I wasn't in an abusive relationship at all. Not like this. I was in some toxic relationships. So, yeah, this bullshit. Son, no! Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Like, she's terrified either way. Yay, he got his guitar back. That'll probably be good for morale for like a certain, like for a little bit, and then people will get annoyed with it.
What's this? Lieutenants.
Did they move the dead bodies? They're gonna have to get a system in place for that water.
Can I ask you something?
When's your birthday?
Anything you want, man.
When's your birthday?
Haha! Yes! My birthday's in November. What's your birthday month? Where are my November people at?
And you've caused...
He doesn't look like a November person. A lot of you in the comments have been saying that you want me to talk more about the characters or elaborate more on some other things in the show along with my reaction. I think that's kind of hard for me to do at the moment because I am remembering, because like I said, I watched this when I was little. Like, I think this is 20 years old. I was 9. I was like 9 to 10 years old because I'm gonna turn 30 in November. Just wild. So yeah, I was like 9 or 10 years old when this was out and I was watching it with my parents. And so I don't think I ever watched past the first season, but I do know, like, I have big memory of some things. So like, I know Charlie's got his drug problem and I think it's cool that Locke is trying to help him with it. I don't know if he's gonna stop cold turkey. Like if he's trying to stop him cold turkey, and I don't really know enough about that kind of addiction to really make a educated statement on it, but my assumptions would be that you would need to like slowly wean yourself off of it. So I don't know if he's gonna like just be like small doses and just kind of work himself off of it. Like, and he's gonna kind of like, if Locke is gonna mediate or mediate the right word that I want, moderate. I don't know. He's going to he's going to make sure that he gets smaller dosages and he doesn't overdo it. Like he's trying to help with that. I don't know if that's the plan, but I would think like that would be probably the best way for him to get off of it versus just a cold turkey stop. But I don't know. Some people can cold turkey just stop things. Some people can't. So I don't really know what's gonna happen there, but I do like that somebody saw that Charlie had an addiction and needed help with that, like working that out. And I think it was very rewarding. I think it was a really good thing that he was, how he went about it, and he was rewarded immediately with his guitar. So he wasn't just sitting there for like 3 days, like just bummed out and not having either of his things. Yeah, that with those two, I think it's gonna be an interesting dynamic. I do remember the little statues. I don't want to say more, I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it, although I'm pretty sure everyone watching this has seen Lost before and remembers it far better than me. But I remember that Charlie finds statues. So I just don't remember how it works into anything. So I'm kind of feeling like he gets off of it, but then the temptation comes back. I don't know, but I like that dynamic. The Jack and Kate thing, they always have that like lovers, will they, won't they situation. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of those two, but they're like the strong people on the island. So I don't know, whatever. They're probably gonna hook up because why wouldn't they do that to us? But they're probably not gonna hook up until like the last season because it always takes forever for that kind of stuff to develop, even though it's blaringly obvious the whole time. Writers just love to annoy us with that kind of crap. So yeah, I think it'd be cool when Claire has her baby. I'm interested to see how they're going to work that situation out. I think that's gonna be a fun one to kind of navigate and see like what's gonna happen there. I do love Walt and his dad, like their dynamic. I know it's like they have no relationship at all, but I do like how it's written. I think it's written in a very honest and true way. Like, you know, the dad is completely lost and he's like, I don't know my son, but it is my son and I love him and I want to know who he is. And it would be so frustrating to be like, this is my kid who I don't know. You know, it's like you're supposed to know, that's the person, you're supposed to know that. You're supposed to know who your kid is and like love them unconditionally. So I feel like he probably has the feelings, just again, I'm not a parent, but I'm assuming he has those like instinctual feelings because he's a father, but he's got that frustration because he doesn't have that relationship. And I could see that also going the other way with Walt because he's like, I don't know who this guy is and he's supposed to be my role model and this really important figurehead in my life and I know nothing about him. So I think it's really sweet how they are slowly building and working on their relationship. And like at the end there, the kid, Walt, asked for the dad's birthday. So it's like they are bonding in a super unfortunate situation with Walt losing his mom and now they're stranded on an island. So they're gonna need therapy when this is all over. But anyway, so the development of all the characters and like the way everything is being written, I really enjoy. I do like the camera moves and the way they're running around the island, and like in the last episode how the camera was spinning and Jack was like disoriented and he was like, what the hell is happening? And we had the camera movements to portray that. So I do really like how they're doing all those post things. Obviously the torch bothered the crap out of me, but I do like a lot of what is happening in the show. I think it's very layered. I think it's really, really well written. And I hear from you guys, I'm reading it, that at some point it gets bad. But as of right now, I think it is very good. And I do like it for what it is. I mean, it is 20 years old and I think it still holds up really well in comparison to like a lot of stuff that's out there now that I've seen. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. I enjoy it. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm really sorry that the videos are taking so long to come out. Full transparency, we hit 5K on the subs, which is amazing. And a lot of that came from my new Lost family. Based on projections, if we can get to 10K, I can start doing more than one video a week. It's just, financially, it's really difficult for me right now. I work full time. I'm doing this on the side and I have to pay editors and stuff. And I'm doing that out of like an allowance I'm giving myself. So the YouTube channel is a labor of love and I do enjoy doing it, but it's just, it's really difficult for me to put out more for financial reasons. So if you could just like the video, at least subscribe if you haven't already, that helps a lot. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means the world to me and it does impact the channel. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.